What's up, guys? We're going to be talking about the DLC intro that you're going to see on your screen right now. And as you can see on it, there's 4 new maps, and it's the first DLC for Black Ops 3. So we're going to go through each map, basically just looking through each of them and just talking about them. So the first one up is Skyjacked. As you can see, it looks a lot like a hijacked from Black Ops 2. And although no real information has been released yet, I'm pretty sure it is a remake of it. I mean, just look at how the body's shaped. It looks a lot like the hijack boat. You got the 2 sniper perches, or I guess patio perches. Yeah, I mean, I think this is definitely going to be the hijack remake. It's going to be an interesting thing to see here. And then next one up we got is Rise, and Rise is a interesting one. To me, it looks a lot like Raid, from what I've heard, but I'm not sure. It looks like it's going to be a lot of wall running spots. As you can see in the middle there, there's the two are green things. They look like high wall running spots, and you got the basically flat side on the. I don't know what that is there, but it's on the right hand side if you can see that. And then there's tunnels and stuff. It's gonna be a really interesting one. It looks really dark and it looks like more of a skyscraper area. Be an interesting map to play, and I'm really looking forward to more info on that one. So next up on the list we have Splash, and Splash is really interesting because it's looks like a water park, and I mean obviously the name is Splash, so yeah. But are we gonna be able to like swim down the slides, go through the slides, or are they just there for aesthetic purposes? And then that's gonna be my biggest question here. The rocks could be um, wall ran on too. That could be an interesting thing on there. And I'm fairly sure that you're gonna be able to swim in that little lake part in the bottom left area. Most of the um, fighting will probably go on top of the pirate ship. Maybe that'll be a sniper perch. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just there. But from the looks of it, if you look at the 3 green tunnels or tubes on the top, I should say, those look like great places for like a swimming area or something like that. Like something to get from the top of the pirate ship down, like a sniper perch kind of thing. That might be an interesting part of that. So I guess I'm really looking forward to that one, and I'll see what they have for it and when they officially release it. And on to the last multiplayer map, Gauntlet. Gauntlet is a different one because as you can see, there's 3 different types or 3 different maps in one. On the left side, we got a tree kind of map. The middle, you have an ice one that looks kind of like the Fractured from Advanced Warfare. And then the last one, it looks like it's tight quartered, little, basically like metro kind of deal, where you're coming around a corner and there's probably a guy camping in that other corner. But I'm thinking that how they're going to do this is like one side of the map's going to be, it's basically going to split up into 3 different sides of the map, and they're all going to have one of each. He's going to have each side. I can't confirm that for sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Just looking at this picture, I think that's how they're going to do it. Because if you look at the right picture, you'll see the kind of building at the very top. I'll try and highlight it for you guys. And then if you look on the very top of the top right of the middle picture of the ice, the building looks almost identical in size and shape. So I'm thinking that might be the metro. It's gonna be like a metro on the basically on the north side, the ice one in the middle, and then the forest one on the other side. I mean, I could say that because if you look at the very bottom of the ice one too, you have like a what would be going into, I guess, be going into a forest kind of thing away from the ice. But again, that's all speculation. I'm kind of interested to see what they say about this video, like when they break the video out and basically show it to everyone. And yeah, it's just gonna be interesting. And so the last thing is zombies. The zombies map for this DLC. It's called Der Einstendrachen. I am not German. I speak no German, so I'm not sure how right that is, but looks really interesting. Looks like the building kind of thing on your left. Looks like a bell tower actually now that I look at it more. Excuse me. Might be a sniper area, kind of camping area thing. So this map looks interesting. I can't really tell much from it from just this picture, so we're gonna see. I guess we just have to wait till the video comes out on that one because it just looks like a prison yard kind of deal too. But I saw a tweet from Prestige today, and he was talking about this thing because they released all this at the PlayStation Experience event, and he said that um, the zombie map is called. This is what I said, Der Eichensdrachen, which means the Iron Dragon in English, and I'm thinking with that that is probably going to be a map of a prison kind of deal. So I guess we'll see how correct I am and stuff like that. But that's interesting that they would name it the Iron Dragon. And if you do want to check out Prestige's Key, his Twitter, he's got some pretty interesting tweets on this DLC map pack. And as always, we will keep you updated with more info coming on this uh, the thing, the DLC maps. And stay tuned for more great Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty content. Thanks, guys. Peace.